morning, everybody. Let's get started. Today's Tuesday, March 31st. I don't know about you, but it seems like the month of March lasted 100 days instead of 31. All right, let's get cracking. So our book today is called My Awesome Jungle Book. It has two-way sequence. This is one I bought from Book Fair. Check this out. So it goes up. I know you won't be able to wait. You can't wait to touch that. Packed with wild animal facts. Let's get rolling. Oh, let me show you my students today. There's Lola, right there. And there's Bella over there. Bella's like, whatever. Just leave me alone and let me sleep. All right, friends. My Awesome Jungle Book. And this is published by Make Believe Ideas. What is a jungle? A jungle is a type of forest with lots of trees, plants, and animals. They can be found in hot tropical regions. There's a tiger. Where can you find jungles? Down in here and over here. So this is South America, and that's Africa. And I should be ashamed, but I don't know where these little islands are over here. I know that's Europe up top. Up top. There's an orangutan, a toucan. There are over 8 million species on Earth, and around half of those are found in jungles. Jungles are tremendous. There's a dung beetle. Do you know what dung is? It's a fancy word for poop. There's a chameleon. All right. So let me clip this back real quick. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Trying to get a little. So here's the whole page. That's better. Jaguar. Jaguars are big cats with spotted fur coats. This helps them blend in with their surroundings. Where can they be found? Central America and South America. I walk on the wild side. A jaguar's paw is powerful enough to crack a deer's skull. Good Lord. How big? So there's a human and there's the jaguar beside it. And if you notice all my fashionistas out there, that print right now is really popular. Just a little side note there. Gorilla. Gorillas are the largest apes in the world. They live in family groups of up to 30 members. Where can you find them? Africa. Adult male gorillas are called silverbacks because of the silver fur on their backs. You drive me bananas. You're probably doing that to your parents right now, having to be at home so much. How big? Wow, he's almost halfway up on a human and he's not even standing up. So he'd probably be taller than a human when he stands. Poison dart frogs. They're pretty. Poison dart frog. These tree frogs have brightly colored skin, which is extremely toxic to predators. Do you know the word toxic? That means deadly. Where can you find them? Central America and South America. Local tribes use the frog's venom on the tip of their blowgun darts. I'm hopping mad. How big? So there's a tree frog, a poison dart frog compared to the human hand. Pretty tiny, but like dynamite. You don't have to be big to be mighty. Oops. Anaconda. Anacondas are the world's heaviest snake. They can weigh up to 220 pounds. That's nearly as heavy as a kangaroo. Interesting. Where can you find them? South America. How big? Oh, Lord. Humongous. They live in and around swamps, hunting deer and caimans. Caimans, I bet. Caimans, yeah. Get my sounding brain on. The macaw. These large parrots have brightly colored feathers and live in the treetops among fruits and flowers. Can you find them? Central America and the northeastern or northwestern part of South America. Northwest. You can tell I've been out of school too long. Peekaboo. Oh, beakaboo. Peekaboo. How big? Pretty long, including their tail. A macaw has a bone in its tongue that helps it tap open fruit. How weird is that? Our tongues don't have that. Our tongues just have cartilage. Interesting. All right, let me clip this page back. Orangutan. These red-haired apes use their long, strong arms to swing through the trees. Can I swing by? Where do you find them? In Borneo and Sumatra. How big? Pretty big. An orangutan baby copies its mother's behavior to learn how to survive. I hope she has good behavior. Ooh, piranha. These are cool. These meat-eating fish have sharp triangular teeth and live in the jungle rivers. Where can they be found? South America. How big? Not big, but they are mighty. I could just eat you up. And they could. They swim in groups of about 20 to hunt and scavenge food. And they are some horror fish. Look at those teepees. Goodness, like razor blades. Scary. Tarantula. Tarantulas are large, hairy spiders. Instead of spinning webs, they build burrows underground. Where can you find them? Well, in the hotter parts of North America, down to South America, and in Africa, and in the southern parts of Europe. How big? It can shed its exoskeleton or hard protective outer layer and even regrow its legs. Yucko bucko. . caiman. Caimans are large meat-eating reptiles that are closely related to alligators. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Where can you find them? Central and South America. A caiman has a second set of eyelids that helps it see underwater. How big? Sloth. I know y'all like the sloth. Sloths are the world's slowest moving mammals. They spend most of their time upside down hanging onto branches. Where can you find them? Central America and South America. How big? Let's hang out. They only poop once a week and always in the same place. That is totally disgusting, but I'm sure y'all just love that kind of gross information. Toucan, the Fruit Loops bird. These jungle birds have large, lightweight, and colorful beaks. They use them to pick fruit that is high up in the trees. Toucan play at that game. That's a good joke for Mr. Ackerman to give on morning announcements. Where can you find them? South America. They are not very good at flying, mostly hop from tree to tree. How big? They are so beautiful, though. All right, just got a few more pages left, but this is a really cool nonfiction book. If I could turn the page. Tiger. Tigers are the largest cats in the world. Each one has a unique pattern of stripes for its fur coat. I did not know that. So each tiger has its own pattern, kind of like your fingerprint. Or a snowflake. We talked about snowflakes. No two are alike. Where can you find them? Well, Asia, South America. How big? Taller than a man if they stand up on hind feet. The soft pads on the tiger's paws allow them to creep up silently on its prey. I'm not a copycat. Right, because they're original. Chameleon. This book is beautiful. Did I tell you I bought this for you at Book Fair? Chameleon. Chameleons are lizards that change the color of their skin to blend in, attract mates, or control their temperature. Where can you find them? Africa. A chameleon's tongue is sticky, fast, and twice as long as its body. Gross. How big? Not very big. There's one. And there's another. Okay, I think we got 2 more pages left, guys. Hang in there. I know this story is longer than normal. Insects. There are more than 2.5 million species of insects in the jungle. Blue morpho butterfly. Which jungle has the most insects? South America, I believe. Blue morpho butterfly wings are so bright they can be seen up to 3,280 feet away, or 1,000 meters. Wow. Leaf cutter ants live in colonies of up to 10 million ants. That's a leaf cutter ant. Huh. Dung beetles live in poop. They roll in it, dive into it, and some even live with it. The dung beetle. I bet they some stinky things. All right, friends, that's the end of the book. Sorry it was so long, but I'm telling you, it was worth it, was it not? Have a great day.